Hey guys, so we're going to do a walkthrough of the cars that I've got in my collection. As you can see in the background, this is just 4 of them. I've got another couple at home. It's really difficult to get them all in the one spot because a lot of them are daily drivers. There's a couple of race cars, but we'll walk you through what we've got here. So this is my race car Tweety. It's an R56 John Cooper Works. I'll run you through some of the specs whilst we do a bit of a walk around. This is 2006 R56. It started off as a Cooper S and now has a Challenge Series engine in it, so homologated as a John Cooper Works, making just under 150 kilowatts to the wheels and about 300 Newton meters of torque. We're a 6-speed manual with an OS Geico Superlock LSD. We're running a full national spec roll cage with KW Challenge Series coilovers, Race Technology -2 Pro Dash, Sparco Pro ADB seats, Sparco R353 steering wheel, and aero kit. We're also running white line adjustable rear sway bar. We're also running Lenzo wheels with Yokohama AO50 medium semi-slicks and an A-piece Racing CP 7600 brake kit. As you've seen this car before, this is my R36 Passat. I'll run you through the specs of it and what some of the plans are. You've seen this in videos before, so go check them out and link in the description if this interests you. My R36 is obviously a 220 kilowatt 3.6 litre VR6 DSG, all-wheel drive, beige Alcantara interior, 340mm single piston front brakes with a KW DDC ECU set up for the coilovers, controllable through an iPhone app and or button. So we're going to be going through this top to bottom to make sure that it is spick and span. We've got to do timing chain, oil services throughout on all of the common areas, and get it ready to go for daily driver usage. So we'll have this engine out very shortly and we'll be getting onto the timing chain. This is my Mark V 3-door Golf GTI. This is the car that we run the Sprint series in. We run five rounds of the year. So I've been doing videos on this basically since I started Stage 1 Garage. This is my grassroots car that basically started from a crashed wreck, and now I've been having some pretty competitive results with this car considering its specification. So if you want to see more of this, check it out and I'll run you through the specs of it. So Mark V GTI from 2009, it's a 2-litre turbo petrol with DSG. It's currently untuned, so on paper makes about 147 kilowatts. If someone wants to help me out with that, make sure to hit me up. It's running BCRA coilovers all round, Y-line front bushings, Sparco Pro 2000 seats, and we're also set up with a custom Mark VI GTI rear exhaust section, a rear mount oversized intake, T9X Pro Race 1.2 wheels wrapped with Hankook Z221 mediums. We're running Mark VI Golf R brakes with a 345mm disc with a single piston caliper and Ferodo DS Uno pads. So the next time you'll see this, we'll be back out at the Sprint series having another crack at that, and yeah. Last but not least, at this location is my R53. That was actually my first car that I purchased. It wasn't my first car that I ever drove, but it has a special place in my heart. I'll run you through the specs on that and some of the evolution that's taken place on that. It's a special one. It will never leave my possession. It needs a little bit of TLC at the moment, but drives beautifully. I cannot fault this car. My 2003 Mini, 1.6 litre 4-cylinder supercharged, incredible list of upgrades including a JCW Aero kit, Mini GP livery lip garnish, BBS R90 wheels, JCW front brakes, full JCW engine setup including 210 ECU injectors, airbox exhaust, 17% reduction supercharger pulley, camshaft, AirTech intercooler, Yellow Speed premium competition coilovers, JCW carbon dash, JCW carbon leather down tubes, JCW Alcantara steering wheel. The list just absolutely goes on. It's a beautiful car. All right, this is my wife's daily driver, the F56 John Cooper Works. Now, this is the workhorse that really gets a workout every single day. So we generally run one car into town because we live a little bit out of the main town. And yeah, great car. I'll run through the specs of this thing as well. We've only got a couple of small modifications done to it, but yeah, it's still a hoot. So this gorgeous JCW has about 170 kilowatts. It's an automatic, but it's a beautiful workhorse day to day. So it's bone stock other than some carbon accents, and we've also added a factory JCW carbon bonnet scoop. It's got some monster Brembos up front, and it's just really a nice car and nice place to be with the heated leather front seats, which, given we're regional New South Wales, it's a pretty cold spot. It's makes for a great car in the winter time. Hey guys, so this is my green R53 JCW. This is a key part of my collection. This is actually my daily driver. Love this car. This thing is properly rowdy. I'll run through some of the specs with you and what makes this car a little bit special. This thing's a full JCW 210 kit. It's running a GP ECU at the moment with a full aero kit. We're running R90 wheels refurbed with Lamborghini bronze by myself. It's running a JCW carbon rear wing, and it has the full white line catalogue suspension wise, as this was actually the development car. It's also running a Cat Cam 469 camshaft, which makes it seriously rowdy. We're running Mines V2 headers into a stock JCW rear section, but it's still savage. We've also got up front a set of JCW front brakes, along with a JCW shift knob on the interior and a Yan Speed carbon strut brace, along with AP coilovers to get the stance that we want. So it's quite aggressive. It's an absolute blast to drive because it handles well, it goes like the clappers, and just sounds phenomenal. So it can be a bit cranky to drive with the camshaft, not got a whole lot of torque down low, but yeah, I can't fault this thing. It behaves as mostly my daily drive to and from work. So this is my daily driver VW Caddy. Now this is a bit of a special vehicle. I really wanted something that was a little bit more exotic as a daily drive, so I built this thing. So I'll run you through the specs of it and what we've done with this vehicle. It's a bit of a favourite one for me. This is what I drive every day for work. It's not my daily drive like the green car is, so it racks up a lot of Ks. Let's get into it. My 2005 Caddy started life as a 1.9 turbo diesel manual, but wanted something a little bit more special, so I swapped in a 2-litre turbo petrol BWA from a VW EOS, the same engine package in the Golf GTI. It's now a DSG. I did a complete loom splice, not a loom swap. It's fully engineered, taken from 66 kilowatts to 147 kilowatts on paper. It's got an AWE cold air intake up front. We've got a Mark 6 Golf R front brakes to make sure that it stops, white line bushes throughout, BCRA coilovers on each corner, as well as a weld-on axle flip kit to get the stance that we want. We've got Golf R 18-inch Talladegas for the wheels, and Golf GTI Edition 35 seats, and a Golf R32 steering wheel for the DSG flappy paddles. I've also got a 3-inch downpipe ready to go in. We just have to fab it all up, so this thing is a hoot. So I've done a walkthrough of all the cars, but unfortunately, in a short video like this, we can't go through all of the modifications. If this is something that you've enjoyed and you want to see a bit more of each and any of these cars, make sure to drop it down in the comments which car you'd like to see. And if there's enough interest in certain cars, then I'll do a specific video on each of those cars and what makes those special. So make sure to drop us a like, comment down what you want to see, and make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.